the Hoyo pair. Hoi. Just because I'm going to show you how sadistic of a person Link can be.
Oh.
Does he shelve it?
No. Seagulls. I remember the seagulls.
I hope that no one finds out he's got a pear on him, let alone one that's rotten enough that it's got a face on it. I need this for fish later. Though it may seem as though Link is friends with all manner of nature, he is not.
You're a useless human being and your mum's ashamed of you.
That's why I'm on a boat. Yep.
Oh.
What are you going to do with your hair?
And I get a seagull. Now,
Oh, you can kill the seagull. Oh no, what are you doing? But Brad, there's a wall there.
there's also bombs there.
Oh no. Oh, you bastard!
Because Link
I wanted to come back to him and him do the Abe's Odyssey.
Link is a sadistic prick. And
No.
you know what he did that for?
Shits and giggles.
Monetary gain.
Oh.
It's like Mario kicking
Oh.
to do that extra jump with Yoshi. You kick
Yeah.
Yoshi down that pit.
Flips him off.
Fuck you!
Should I bang the bang?
Mario's always been an asshole.
Yeah.
Get back up there, you fucking pointy creep.
You see,
He's an elf! No, he's not Hyrule.
have
that's
you
right.
seen
Actually,
Doraleous and Associates?
um,
I know you have, Brad.
Terry has, he just doesn't know it by name.
Oh, okay.
The one Max showed you at one point. With the cartoon thing. That it looks really shoddily drawn, but it's pretty fun.
Oh, yeah, yeah!
Looks
We had
really
this
funny.
argument because I've gone like, you showed me this, you showed me this, you showed me this. And then there's like, halfway through the argument, I realised I was wrong. And then I've gone like, no, you didn't, it was Max!
Because I remember you being like, you showed me this, you showed me this. I'm like, no, I didn't. Brody told me about this the other day. I've only found out about this a couple of days ago. It's impossible.
And I was being like stubborn. I was like, no, you showed me this fucking months ago. No, years ago. Before I moved away. I was like, you start replying back with other shit. No, I'm not even up to this episode yet. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gone.
Wait,
Max did.
The guy who did those also did a series of. It's called Mad Mario.
What?
Mad Mario. It's Mario just flipping his lid. Like he finally gets to rescue Princess Peach from Bowser. Bowser's sitting there. Oh, finally we meet again. No, you shut the fuck up. And he just goes up to Peach and starts blasting her. It's amazing. You stupid cunt! He called him. So good. Watch it.
Okay.
Just adding that dose of reality to Mario.
Yeah.
You're coming into my house brandishing a sword? That's okay. What a chat.
It's pretty much everything we as Mario want to say to Peach.
Yeah. Sweets. I'm gonna say that's how we pronounce it.
Sweets.
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 You need to spit it somewhere.
Sweets.
We're just calling him that now. They always look fun.
Or anything that looks like it's got too many letters and a W and a Z in it.
Quidjibo.
No, it's just Tzatziki.
I don't know if we could, maybe we could just we could change his name into the squeak of a sneaker on linoleum.
I was watching I finally have all of Robin Williams stand up.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Finally I found him in Sanity, a music shop here. I found him there on fucking $16 for 3 DVDs.
That's
And I'm like, they were all 3 that I was missing in a
Really?
pack. And one of them is his stand up, like again, it was his stand up on CD, so I can listen to it in the car.
Yeah.
I know that makes me sound really old, like I do use fucking digital media to play music, but having a CD of a comedy show is still pretty cool to have.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was listening to that and he's just going like, he's pulled this book out, and Gina watched it all and she was absolutely astounded. She just goes, he just does not stop. I said, no. I said, he'll do like a fucking 2.5 hour, 3 hour set and not having a single break, not single breath.
Sweat profusely.
Yeah. And, well, you know, you got Eddie Murphy and stuff, they'll do a, I don't know, 2 hour set, hour and a half set, something, and they have an intermission. They'll fuck off and then they come back.
Yeah, most do have this.
Snort a bit of coke, come back.
Yeah. Oh, Robin was on all of that.
I was going to say,
anyway.
Robin Williams got all his coke snorting out the way in the first place.
Yeah, he'd done it all at the beginning.
Now, I pause this one for a second just because I want to show you his glorious neckbeard.
That is nice. It is shaved very clean.
And
Who groomed your beard, sir? No,
It's not patchy or anything.
It was the first time I'd read. Sorry, not the first time I'd read.
Listen,
The
experience.
I think it's almost the origin of the joke. You know, it was in Family Guy, but Robin Williams opens up this tiny little poetry book and he goes like, I'd like to read you this poem It's yada 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 yada. And he goes, thank you. And that's it, he just closes it. And like, I still laughed at that, but you know, that joke's been told 1.5 million times, like doing it that way. Like Peter Griffin says like, oh, they promoted me because I can recite all 50 states in one breath. And he goes, ah! You know, that was just a loud yelping noise. But you know, it's been done 1 million times before, but it's kind of cool to see it, an older one.
Yeah.
You know, when you know that, especially Robin Williams, you know he thought of that. He didn't take that from anywhere. He created that. So it's still funny.
Seeing a severe lack of fedoras in this game.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a neckbeard, but there is no fedora attached.
It is well below fedorable.
Jesus.
I had to throw that one in there before you could.
No, you really fucking did.
I'm enjoying this guy's Yamaga.
Why are these all people like humping their hands? Like they've crossed their hands over. It's like
I've seen one woman, that's probably why.
You're doing. I'm going to say someone because gay people might watch this. Doing someone doggy, and you don't know how to hold a person, so you've crossed your arms around and you're holding them there, but they hump very slowly, you know.
They're getting a good rhythm in. It's passionate. Passionate. All right, let's go speak to
Bill.
Steve.
That door looked like a giant set of teeth.
It is rather foreboding, isn't it?
Like it looks like Thanos.
Oi! What are you doing?
I'm
Your parents know
fucking
you're doing
orange.
that?
Give me back the Dragon
Oh,
Ball!
it's a shiny orange. Oh, the Dragon.
Jesus Christ! It
It
looks
is
like
Dragon Ball.
Stop rubbing it!
I
You'll
don't
go
wanna talk
blind.
to anyone. Okay, then don't talk to me, you fucking antisocial fuck. Is
Go
that a
in-
smartphone?
Go back in his room and smash all this shit.
You just go down to the dad. Yeah, I tried talking to your son. He's a bit of a dick. So
He
fuck you.
has no materials to smoosh.
Why'd they take his sword away?
Yeah, I can't use it indoors.
Let's go.
That's
It's
gonna
the
make
perfect place to
temples
use it.
really difficult.
It's the perfect place to use it.
Which temple?
Every temple.
Oh, not really.
You walk inside. Ah, I can't throw my sword here. Fuck. You have to deflect everything.
Kill her.
That's right, I talked to her.
Loving the
Green
growth
clothes.
in the middle of your face, love.
You really do have green clothes in the strange hat.
And she's rocking Sharingan in her eyes.
Her vest is radioactive.
Now, isn't that the
Yeah,
biological?
that's
Oh, biological. Sorry, yeah.
Biohazard.
She is a biohazard. She's Resident Evil in North America.
I got a letter.
Yeah, but
I've
it's
never
not
met you.
even
Have
for
a
me.
letter.
You take it from her. You walk out into the balcony. You open it up. And you go, "Fly!" You just throw the sheets into the wind.
Fly!
And you go, "They may get there. You can't say they won't."
They'd have to blow back in downstairs and into the room I just came through.
She couldn't do that considering she lives there.
It's beyond me. I can actually talk to this guy here and do a little mini game. You see the poster slots there with the different symbols?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You match them. If you do over X amount, you get heart piece.
Do it.
It's a real pain in the ass.
Do
You
it.
know? Okay.
Do it. Do it.
I'm gonna give it one shot. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. I'm not gonna fuck around too
It
much.
reminds me of Beaker from the Muppets.
But I get money for it as well. Alright.
You don't need money. You've got maximum money.
No.
You can pick. Yes, you have.
No, you 999 is.
Well, no, it's 200 because you can pick up.
Oh, yeah,
for
that's
10
right.
minutes.
Alright.
Nothing's happened.
I must have to get the next wallet. But I've done this one before. It's not that hard. Like the high score is like kind of low for what it should be.
You know, Yahtzee made a reference in one of his videos. He said about Fable 2. I think Fable 2 was his review. When you could make extra money by doing jobs.
Yeah.
You know, Fable 2 you could cut wood, you could pour beer, do all that sort of shit, and you could earn extra money. And
I missed it
Yahtzee
by
was
2.
Oh, shit.
Oh well.
Yahtzee was making a comment on that, saying, "Hey, do you remember in The Sims when you'd get your Sims to go to work, you know, at the post office every day? Remember when it used to follow them to work and play a little mini game where you flicked envelopes into pigeonholes? No, of course not, because it'd be really fucking boring." That's what it reminds me of, because it's essentially that.
Just smack the little bitch.
Nah, I've got to give him this.
Oh, right. Still smack him, though.
With the letter.
And take his Dragon Ball. Then bring Goku back.
Oh, just snatch it out of my hand, you greedy little fuck.
Fun!
It was addressed to him, admittedly.
I still read it, though. Your father's a dickhead.
What would you put on an address like that? He lives in the
Look at
exact
it.
same building it was filled out.
Yeah,
To the bedroom down the hall.
What it says, I'd come see you, but frankly,
Please tell me you
depressing.
get that ball from him.
It's strange. Holding this calms me down. I forget all the bad things.
It's his dick.
Look at his eyes. Just please slow zoom on that.
It's slow zooming anyway.
Is it?
On his eyes. Well,
I wonder if
the
it's
camera's going
I
in.
think it is slow zooming on him.
Secretly excreting heroin into his fingers.
It's the One Ring.
Seriously, it's a frightening aspect from this kid. It's so pretty,
Din's
isn't
part.
it?
Din, if no one
My
knows,
grandma
is-
gave it to me. Really, my grandma
being
gave me my
interrupted.
outfit and my shield, and now she's carked it on the fucking porch. Buzzards are probably eating her right now.
Think what's going to happen to your grandmother. Your thing's much nicer than my shitty
Yeah.
clothes.
That's probably the only thing she owned. She doesn't have a house, doesn't have anything.
It's a painted piece of wood. But yeah, eventually I do get the Dragon Ball of him, as well as several wrong coloured ones.
There's
Two.
3, right?
Yeah, two wrong coloured ones.
Because there's Din, there's Nehru, and there's
For raw.
Farol. That's right, the 3 goddesses.
Apparently there's some theory going around about a fourth one as well.
What?
Well, you know how the Triforce technically has 4 triangles in it?
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, that's supposed to be
Because
the
he has the
fourth
three.
part.
Yeah, the one in the middle where there's nothing.
Well, technically there's 5.
What? Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one on the
So it
outside.
becomes one of those really annoying internet ads where it says, you know, how many triangles.
Illuminati!
It makes you click on one, but it's just an ad and it shows you how to get a bigger penis.
96%
So,
of
you
people
know,
fail.
double the size of your penis, and you think, wow, a 4-inch penis, that'd be amazing.
And you go through Sean's browser history and he's read all those articles.
Can I jump over this way?
They don't work!
96% of people fail this test, Sean.
You know what reminded every time I say that, again, I'm referring back to another TV show on that, but like every time I hear people make stats like that, 80% of this or 20% of that, it's kind of like the cat burglar episode of The Simpsons where Homer makes that vigilante group and they walk around and they go like, they say that 60% of the population is saying that you're causing more problems than you're solving. And he goes like, oh, anyone can make up statistics. 40% of people can know that.
50th.
And he goes, and just like Ken Brockman just stares at him.
No, he nods.
Oh yeah, he nods, and then he goes,
Just
oh.
nods in silence.
Then he asks, sorry, I can't remember what it was he asked, but he goes, what would you say to the criticism that your gang has been causing more problems than it's been solving? And then Homer goes like, oh, Ken, I'd be lying if I said my gang wasn't causing causing crime. And it's like Ken just goes, oh, touche.
How do you feel about...
Punching her in the face.
Okay, then I'm going to show you something that we can do here.
Feed her to the dragon. Toss her in the volcano, because I'm assuming you're in a volcano now.
Toss her into a wall. And she gets
By
rather
toss.
dazed.
And by toss, do you mean throw or
Not
push.
biblically.
toss or penetrated?
Okay, let's wait for that wind to go the right way. And there we go.
Eat shit.
I'm fine. I'll do that.
Once more, toss away, please. Alright, let's do this properly. Let's get up here.
This small spot.
I'm just trying to get through this bullshit.
Fair enough.
I gotta wait for the wind to change. There we go.
Can't you change it?
Later.
I thought you already had the wand.
Yeah, but I gotta get the musical notes for it. Yeah, it's really redundant. Here, have this thing that's not going to be of any use to you for a while. Thanks. And she gives me a bottle.
I like all the embers that are in the air. I'm assuming they're embers.
Yeah.
Like they
He's not wearing
especially
goggles.
especially those orange ones. Like they would still burn and set fire to things.
No, I just love how she thinks a bottle is a decent. Yeah. Granted, she goes, I know it's not much, but here, it's like us finishing a bottle of water and say, I like you, have this. It's empty now.
I don't even say that. You wait till someone's actually having a conversation with someone else. You walk up quietly behind them, and then in their peripheral vision, just hold it out to them. Not right to them and not right where they can see it. Just in their peripheral vision. If they're still in the middle, if they're in the middle of a conversation, watch. 9 times out of 10, they'll grab it and they'll hang on to it. And then when the conversation ends, they're standing there dumbfounded, like how the fuck they got it. Yay!
You have to shake the water out.
Yeah.
Get rid of it.
Don't you throw it off the balcony? You're wrong.
Yeah.
Did you just figure that out?
No. I've done this all before. There are certain ones where it's better to just hold it and hurt yourself.
You just like punishing it.
A little bit. It's got 3 hearts.
There's some funny stuff I forgot I could do as jokes and everything.
Bang.
You know that cure menu I went to, where you can,
Yeah.
so because you can rotate him to see all his wounds. You hold it, so you just spin him around. And you just keep holding it, and then you exit out of the menu really quick. Yeah, and he does. He actually blows chunks. It's not good for your stamina.
And then you have to eat more.
Yeah, you got to eat to get that back up.
The one person who's thrown his guts up and then gone, I need to eat more now.
There's an achievement for doing that. I like that because I played every avenue of that game on PS2. And
Yeah.
I got it on PS3 and that added trophies into it. And he goes like, make Snake throw up. I'm like, as soon as I read that, I'm going like, I know exactly what to do with this.
Fuck, I forgot how annoying this one is.
Oh, you gotta throw it in.
And you can't L target it or anything. Fuck.
Eat it.
Just eat it.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's...
Oh,
There you go.
Alright, there's one.
Fuck.
But don't tell me I gotta jump across.